As you push towards your 5th decade of working very hard as an environmental activist, has anything changed?
In 1956, when they flooded our land, Standing Rock sued the Army Corps of Engineers. One of the benefits was free electricity. As a child, I heard them promise us, and that always stays in our memory here on Standing Rock. You didn't keep your promise to us. Where's our free electricity?
Not only did they not keep their promise, but we interviewed some citizens that were paying as much as $1,000 a month.
We pay the highest rates of electricity in the state of North Dakota and South Dakota. And so there's nowhere to go but green.
What's happening is the citizens we've been organizing on the reservation are making a demand that North and South Dakota do what California has done, which is create a mandatory RPS that demands 50% renewables by 2030, which is totally doable, especially considering the wind potential and the solar potential that exists in the states, which is massive. And the only reason they don't have one is because that North Dakota gets 70% of its power from coal. In the wake of DAPL, where a pipeline was forced on the native people, which incidentally, they're one of the poorest communities in the entire country. Now you have a scenario where they want to do something constructive to provide leadership and modeling to other people around the world.
This is a home that runs off of solar power, and we're going to ask them if we have permission to film their rig. This one set of panels right here has saved you 50% on your electric bill.
Yeah, one time my light bill was like $11.
Wow.
It's usually about $150 to maybe $220.
Is this what you envision, Phyllis, is all the homes would have something like this in their yard?
Yep.
Whatever I'm not using and it's producing, it kicks it back into
Back to the grid.
back to the grid.
Back to everyone else.
Once it's paid for, after that 6 years, they literally have no electrical bill whatsoever to run that building again. You're literally paying yourself back to be able to make yourself more efficient.
To see those contraptions that could create energy and be pollution-free and cost-free, and not to see them develop or be invested in, is something that you wonder why. Standing Rock is 56,000 acres, so their share is 13 megawatts. We own 13 megawatts of electricity, and we're paying the electric cooperatives for our own property.
Yeah, I got heaters going in the back rooms. I have a fireplace going, and
so
that
you're
really
spending
helps.
almost $1,000 a month on
To
heat
keep warm.
to keep warm. So we're trying to find out how we can make these homes better and not cost so much money, because it's not right.
We have stick homes that are not conducive to the weather of North Dakota. I'm upset that our people have frozen to death. In crisis mode, we are at our best. So we know that people are thinking, are developing, moving, shaking, pushing, shoving. We're going to go green.
Using the sun to provide energy is something our people have done from this beginning of time, and that is something that we need to continue to use. And so we designed a prototype trailer that is inexpensive. It provides wind energy, solar energy, water purification, internet. We can pull in and provide energy to a home. We can pull in and provide energy to an event. The technology is out there now.
I also knew that MIT was the brass ring of technology. We challenged them to be our partners and to come here and to express that partnership through action.
So ancient wisdom meeting new technologies. Look out.
We are the green keepers of this earth. So we will never stop. It's in our DNA. It's in our psyche of what we have to do to protect Mother Earth.
And in essence, the poorest communities will become a prototype of what's possible with renewables, which can ultimately help everybody here.
We are going to mobilize and develop the technology as quickly as we can, serving as an example for this region and for the United States.
What do we need from the viewing world that can help us see this through?
20% of the voting population is the requirement for change, for acceptance.
So if 20% to sign this petition, then it goes through.
Yes, yes.
So sign the petition.
Sign it. We'll wait.
Go ahead. We're waiting. Phyllis and I are just going to wait here. We have time. You have time, Phyllis, just to wait while they sign the petition?
We'll wait.
Okay, we'll wait. I can hear all the signatures happening right now. Can you hear them? She can't. We'll play that music, the dun 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 dun.